board there, Kieran, as you were coming down, as you held onto that kind of steering motion through pushing the knees, and one thing for a few people, to be honest, Luke, Alex, Jack on the heel side this time actually. Toe side, you actually got very low. You were thinking about pushing those knees towards the back, weren't you? Nice. If you get lower, you create more angle, you have more leverage to be able to steer the board. You can get a little bit more of a tighter turn. But as we were watching your board, as you started steering, as you steered more and more and more towards the end, you just see the board progressively lift more and more and more and more. So the more steering movement we make, the more kind of edge grip we can get, or edge angle we can get, to help steer the board in a tighter arc. As we were watching, the boards were kind of doing this, but then it was kind of tightening up towards the bottom to the point where it kind of made like a little bit of a fish hook almost. That makes sense for everyone? Really tightened up there towards the end of the turn due to that increase in edge angle through the steering. So we've had a little play with this. We got some feedback. Oh, that was an emergency stop. Yeah, right. Let's put this in our riding, and we're going to take this all the way down to the lift. A little bit that way. You know what? I'm going to think of something for us to do on the way down there. Where I stop, and we'll do something else on this spot. Put it in your riding on the way down here. Try and find a happy medium speed and hold it consistently through steering the board uphill when you need to kill a little bit of speed, but then keeping the board across the hill without going up the hill when you feel like you're at a good speed. So only use this when you feel like you need to decrease your speed now. So let's put this little tool in our riding and just ride down. Watch me, I shouldn't speed up, I shouldn't slow down, I'm just going to hold a consistent speed. Go home after this.
Really?
Yeah, I've been paid.
What have you done?
Shin bag. Legs. If you're going onto the heel edge, you want to tighten it up. Oh wait, you're goofy, yeah. So on the heel edge, you want to tighten the jar up by pulling this knee back and this knee forward. On the toe side, you want to undo the jar. So you're going to use your knees and rotate that lid in the counterclockwise motion. So you're going to, and that will find a little bit more steering motion as well. Makes sense? So what we're going to do down here is think about just using the ankles. We're going to try not to tip our bodies at all. We're going to have to do it a little bit for sure to get the weight on the edge we need, but we're going to try and start increasing our grip just by kind of lifting the toes up into the shin or pushing the toes down into the ground with the toe edge, kind of extending through the ankle or contracting through the ankle. And we're just going to try and ride down here, and as we make our turns we're going to try and tip to a minimal amount and just use that kind of ankle movement to try and tighten up the turn a little bit. Does that make sense? It's a weird one. You say no?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
I mean, yeah.
But have a look, even if I'm just here riding down the hill, if I lift my toes up to my shins, doesn't feel like they're going to go too big on this, but they mind just sitting on the other side and just giving me like there's a no one on the blind side of this before I even last time I did a 3 and I was like, oh man, if there was someone here I would have smashed it.
Only the 180 in the landing was shit.
Yeah, he went up plaza, his shins are killing him.
Oh yeah. I got some DK. I'm just gonna massage my feet tonight with like cream.
Here we go. Fucking true.
Oh, well, tell me on the chair.
Oh, he can do every trick in the world.
Tell me on the chair.
Oh, send the 360 off that.
Yeah.
Bit steep.
Oh.
Oh, he's joking.
He was like, what now?
Looked at it, I was like, oh, I'm in the right position, why not? Let me just check these notes real quick.
Is this Indian or chicken salad? Or is this chicken salad?
Ask Adam.
What the hell is chicken salad? I think this is chicken salad and that's Indy.
That's Indy, and the other one, that's a mute.
So what's a chicken salad?
Never heard of it before.
No, I think this is a chicken salad.
It's definitely a mute grab. Front hand in the middle of the board.
What's mute? Is that? Well, I gotta find out what chicken salad is because someone said I did a chicken salad.
Who said it?
Someone at Park Chicks, one of the instructors.
What's an Indy?
Indy's backhand front of the board, right, Ash?
Yeah, backhand in the middle of the board, front hand in the middle of the board is
chicken salad.
mute.
Ash, I think there's 2 days for it.
Yeah.
Are you looking it up or are you texting someone?
I'm trying to. Chicken salad is front hand. No.
That's roast beef.
Backhand in the middle. So roast beef, chicken salad. Makes sense, right?
What?
Backhand on the back edge between the feet.
That's
chicken salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the heel edge?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I can't do a chicken salad. Not yet. Thank you, Ash.
That's all right.
Sorry for questioning.
I'm looking down here and it looks absolutely pristine, so I'm just thinking a quick carving blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get my level 4 carve on real quick.
Should we try our carves on? Is this a blue?
I think so. It's pretty easy blue in that regard. Yeah, this is right down to the bottom of the hill, regroup.
Okay, let me know, guys, if you see a side head. So we see what? A side head.